Hey, so welcome back to the Stanley Parable. This will be part 2. Last time I beat the game because I followed every order, and I'm kind of assuming that going this way is going to be a much longer game and more interaction with the narrator. I don't really know. I don't know. We'll find out. It could be just as short going the other way, but I'm kind of doubting it since it was a $20 game. Or no, it's originally a $15 game, but yeah, I got this on sale at the Steam store sale, whatever. So this time,
all of his co-workers were gone.
I'm going to go the way I did go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, first difference is here. I went to the door on the left last time.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it. Alright.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It's very barren. I don't really care for it. Too much blue.
Yes.
Not enough natural light.
Being here in the room.
Very empty.
Room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs, but eager to get back to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It wants me to go that way, so I will go straight.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Huh. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000. Well, clearly I'm going to jump.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Good job. I like it. Oh no, I have to start all the way over? That's my punishment.
All of his
Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not sure.
Back to here?
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Okay. Jeez, whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why am I here? Oh, that was the door. Can I leave? Can I leave? I can't leave. Sure, why not? .427, that's my office.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
I hope it's wheat.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yeah, I
Who want to
did.
commit their life to you?
That was my first
I'm
guess.
trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press M on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing
Doing
buttons,
his job.
doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Hey, he has a
Now
really
he's
easy
coming
job. I
back
wouldn't
to
mind
work.
it.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Fine. 8.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his
Am I supposed
desk,
to be walking?
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Oh,
it was
nah,
wonderful.
okay.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press O to watch TV. We don't have it. Oh. Oh.
And so he began
Wait.
to fantasize about his own job. First, he
Disappeared.
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
So everything is in his head?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind
I don't
controls.
really care.
Down
Where
another
do you
was a
play
yellow
through
line
all
that
this?
weaved in many directions, and down
Oh.
another was a game with
Oh.
a baby. And he called it
Oh,
the
we're not-
Stanley Parable.
This isn't... It's not a kitchen
It was
anymore.
such a wonderful fantasy,
It
and so
turned
in
into
his
his
head
office.
he relived it again,
Oh.
and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press R to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. He won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
No, I will, because last time I listened. Press R to be at work in
You
the
see? Can he just not hear me?
No?
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
8 to question nothing. Fine, I won't press anything. So I have to press the button? They did make it seem like I had a choice on last option. Guess so.
Suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
just ended? Wow. I don't even know how long that video was. I don't know if I should cut it. Probably not. Let's go.
Back to business. Stanley
this
took the
time
first
I'm
open
gonna
door on his
go to
left.
just to follow.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Some kind
walked
of
straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Did we go down one of these last time? I don't remember. But I'll try, find out. See, I remember it was an elevator. Uh-oh.
But Stanley didn't want to
Okay.
go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left. Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
What the heck? You scared me.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I don't like being toyed with.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. You sure? Final answer. Oh,
No,
here. What?
no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste
You
my
failed.
time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top. When Stanley...
Wait.
What?
Hey, that's
No,
what I said.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move
I was
the story
so ready to go in
somewhere,
the
or-
door.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Whoa, they're all
Let's
open.
find the story.
Oh, I should go in a new door. Let's go in this one. Whoa, they didn't close on me. I have so okay, let's go left since but none of these doors are numbered anymore.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I wonder if he's
Stanley
continuously
decided to
reading
go to the
lines
meeting
all
room.
over.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Since he does go off track. Oh, well. Now what do you have to say, narrator?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What's gonna happen? That changed?
Aha! I knew we'd
missed something. The story. Here it comes.
What the heck?
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Your labyrinth is dying on you. What? Oh, what?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
Stanley.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You
exit's
win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Do it. The Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time,
stopped.
to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the
Trademark.
line. How simple is that?
Why are we going in this way? Oh, what's this? I could play that, but we used to go that way. I'm so confused. This is a completely different way. I wanted to go
You
to
see,
the escape
the
room.
line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
What is that? It's all blurry. I guess he's playing music. I turned the music volume down now, just in case. For the whole YouTube thing. Ooh, look at number 6's office. Dang. This is a huge office building. I should monthly ledgers, I should follow it. Corporate imbalances, financial records, this is all accounting stuff.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What fern? This
Stanley,
fern?
this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I will regret not paying attention later.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, no. Ugh. Well then.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Restart. So I have to keep following this line?
You know what, Stanley?
Wow.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
Right.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
4:30. I kept trying to open that door earlier.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use
This
your
office
imagination.
has a never-ending
Whatever it might be, Stanley,
loop.
I'm ready for it.
Infinite.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Just don't acknowledge the thing going out of control.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a
Whoa.
minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the
one I'm
correct one.
facing.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
The confusion
Hold up,
ending.
what's this?
We've been playing the confusion ending
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Narrator,
That's
get
really
bored
how
and leave.
all this goes?
Find a book, wandering
It's
through
all
actually.
Determined?
Narrator's
So now,
gone
according to
after
the
one time
schedule, I
Stanley
restart
dies.
again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
To make
Well, what
the
if I
story
don't want to
narrator
forget?
associate.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
Find the
Why don't I get to
confusion
decide?
ending schedule.
Why don't
narrator
I get a say in all of this? Is
narrator
it really?
forgets about previous restarts.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Emily's wondering.
And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
So we're only going to be on the 5th restart?
So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
So the game did restart it, huh? Well, I think I'm going to end the second part here. So now I know that I'm in the middle of an ending that's like really long. I don't know, it's so cool. I like it. So yeah, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos, and I'll see you guys in part 3 of the Stanley Parable, where we will finish off this ending and hopefully start the game over again to where I can go in the escape door, and we'll see what happens that way. Yeah, bye.